Underway in San Antonio, day 2 of the first round. The opening tap controlled by the Georgia Lady Bulldogs. And off the steal, Nihill transition.
Well, Drexel, knowing they're outsized, decide to triple team down low, and they end up with a turnover. Well, this is good defense so far by Georgia. Look at how high and far they're coming up to guard off the screen.
Nihill throws one up there quick.
For that was an undisclosed medical reason. She was late to make the trip here, so you wonder what it is that's going on and how many minutes is she going to play and when's she going to come in the ball game.
Pretty incredible.
Oh, I give these coaches and programs so much credit.
Off the Georgia turnover, Drexel back to work. And a steal. Kayla Coombs coast to coast, and there it is, 8-4. By Satman. And a fresh 20. Rhythm 3. Count it, 11. Washington scored 30+ in her last 2 games of the CAA tournament. First time in Drexel history that happened.
Getting into this game, so her legs aren't exactly there yet. She goes high on the ball screen, and a great Georgia has not been in their flow in this game, and credit Drexel's defense for sure. But Georgia just does not look like themselves right now.
Chapman gets the bounce.
And as a soccer player, like, she doesn't have the ability to get tired. It just doesn't happen.
Right. Washington again in rhythm, again knocks it down. Amy Mallon said that was really our strategy once we realized what was happening.
And how about the defense inside? Again, Drexel's bigs are stepping up as Georgia finally gets a bucket, another one. And Georgia's got to find a way to score. I mean, look at the triple team defense that Drexel's bringing inside. Then when you've got the drivers, watch this play here. Takes it to the basket, defense is there, jumps out of the way. That's a tough shot to make.
Ball movement crisp this time, and the offense is there. The basket by Caldwell. Bacon baseline rejected. Sneaking in was Bates. Drexel gets it back, and the bucket by Borky. Post is checked in, number 10 in white for Georgia. Shot clock under 10, and she'll launch from downtown. And connect a big shot, and the Dogs have their best as we can in these pandemic conditions. Drexel right now breaking it down off the bounce. Nihill on cue. Drexel back in front.
So she's going to use all 5-3 of what she has and get that pull-up jump shot.
Hose. Second shot off the bench from bonus land, and that's another big one. Tracked down by Hannah Nihill. Offensive rebound, Kayla Bacon, and we're tied.
But after you saw that, it didn't surprise me that it's taken them some time to get into the flow of their offense. Drexel's just playing lights out.
Good feed inside, and the bucket. Gavin Nicholson, her first points. Aggies beating South Carolina, final day of the regular season to claim the regular season crown. Nihill throws it up, gets the bounce. She's got 8. Lady Bulldogs have to hurry here. Morrison, deep triple.
Need somebody to get really excited and really angry to make sure they're giving everything they got.
Caldwell comes up with the steal, head to Coombs. Layup is good, and a chance for 3. Nihill. I think that is point that is well taken. 2-point contest. Another turnover for Drexel. Quickly ahead to Coombs. Georgia now leads it by 4. Arrived late to San Antonio. If you're just joining us for an undisclosed medical condition, she has been on the floor often in the second half. Drexel still just 1 basket in this third quarter, and that's it.
Yeah, Drexel has not shot well. Georgia's defense has turned up, and the Bulldogs have not turned the ball over this quarter. They had 13 of them in the first half. Nihill slow to get up, holding her face.
May have traveled. No infraction. Basket will count. Haidu with 4.
Yeah, it did look like Haidu took a couple extra steps on that spin move. That's a great answer, an interior pass to Mallory Bates.
Dragons just 6 points in our third quarter. Still hanging around in San Antonio. Satman, all net. Mid-range is there, 37-33. Stady on the other end. Count it, and a big shot from downtown for Jenna Stady. He's got to hurry. Over to Satman.
Oh, I thought that ball almost went in. Hanging on the rim for a day and a half.
Puts it in. And how big was that, Brooke? The bucket at the buzzer, and the lead trimmed to 5 to start our fourth quarter.
Drexel is a team that has just fought and been smart in getting this game to where it is. Now, they haven't found an answer for the outside shot of Jenna Stady.
He's been a big-time difference maker despite the slow start.
Yeah, it's huge because what we knew was that she was going to get limited minutes. So you don't know what that means, but Nihill getting crafty and creative.
She's the smallest one on the court, but she's typically the best one on the court. That has been the case at times today. Stady, she's been sensational as well.
Nihill can't compete. She can't even contest.
Brooke, she made 6 threes all year prior to today. She's perfect from downtown with 2 made shots from bonus land and a layup there. How many times have we seen where a high seed is tested early in the dance, and that's kind of the wake-up call that they need to make a deep run?
Both teams, little bragging rights for being one of, if not the best defensive teams in the country. I hope there's a little more talking on the floor, ladies. Either easier to lower the volume than to ask for more.
Here's a steal. Nihill the mid-range. Satman the putback, and she connects. The lead back to 10.
20 points, 18 boards in their first-round matchup. We heard a lot about Paige Becker. She put in 24 in her UConn debut in the postseason. And Natasha Mack. You can't imagine that's going to be the case in the second round.
I was going to say, can I be the analyst for a second and respond to that? The answer is no.
No.
Look out, Oregon or South Dakota in the second round. I think that this team will be primed and ready to roll.
No doubt.
That'll be a fun matchup as soon as we're done here in San Antonio. Stady, rare miss. Morrison, another rebound off glass. You did the same thing I did. We were both checking out our stats monitor to see if she had another dime somewhere that we missed, and that she would just be 1 assist away from the triple-double. Now, Q Morrison not on the floor, off the steal, and Satman couldn't finish. Under a minute to go in San Antonio. Lady Bulldogs are going to win. Found its rhythm. Jenna Stady getting it done off the bench today. And Brooke, the only thing that matters this time of year is getting the done. Well, Georgia Lady Bulldogs, runners-up in the SEC tournament. Nothing we saw today would dispute that notion. That'll do it, 67-53, the final.